The channel. Happy fucking Halloween, everybody. I figured I'd do a. What time is it? 12:04 a.m. stream. Well, I guess it would say Halloween stream. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing, liking the video, helps get in the algorithm. Without further ado, let's hop into some German top tier. I've not done Germany top tier in a very hot minute, so I figured why not? Let's excuse me, I do beg your pardon. To get some shit rocking. It's definitely been a minute for sure since playing top tier, since the newest update. So we're gonna rock out with let's go to the 2A7V. Actually, I need to check my phone to see if I'm actually alive, to be honest, because sometimes YouTube likes to not work when I attempt to go live. So, and we are live. Nobody on the left here, surprising. Is that our heli or does our heli? We have a Apache up in the air. Gotta watch my right here because, ooh, oh, it's scurry. Yeah, God bless me. Holy shit. That's what he was waiting for, me to fire. Ah, wrong. God. Oh my God, dude. Thanks, Bob. I can't see. I feel like somebody's gonna be coming on my right. I knew it. Creep up, creep up. Flash one. Not fucking missed him. Honestly, I was really surprised I was able to bonk, dude. How he didn't see me is a mystery that shall remain unknown. I got a clickbait to my left. I'm just gonna slowly advance. Areas. Oh, my table pedal got it. Thank you, Type 90. Appreciate you, my friend. Good shit. Stake out the 285. Kind of try to spend some positivity. Oh yeah, it's the M1A1HC, not the KV1. It's not the Nommer that I hear. Or is it? Yeah, it is a Nommer right here. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Easy. Get the fuck out of here, dude. I was like, why is it a Gleiton fucking top tier? I can buy that now. But do I want to? Absolutely not. It's fucking crazy, dude. What do you mean it's a pack? Well, that's just another vehicle that I have to purchase. So I have a total. Let's see how many I have in USSR that I gotta purchase. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I gotta purchase 9 vehicles. I mean, I could jump up a BR and purchase the cheapest one, but instant, yeah, it's instantly got the fucking heat. I not knocking Heat FS, guys. I'm really not. But the higher tier you go, the less it's going to, be beneficial. 7.1 got three different APFSDS. I'm guessing this one's got better penetration. One to 420, 430. Yeah, so 3BM15 would be the better route. Not by much. There's 1780, 1760. Yeah, this has got more FPS, or muzzle velocity, I should say. I'm glad they changed it from being the 10-meter damage range to 100-meter. Do I really want to spend half a mil on that? Not really. I really would like to do the BMD4M2. So, yeah. I got to see how much more of these I have to complete. Okay, so I'm almost done with that. I really need to do these. I really need to work in order. I went to the wrong one again. What the hell, Stoney? Okay, so there's not, why is the heat FS? It's interesting. T62 modifications. Again, heat FS is at the very end. Let's see this 62M1. I think the heat FS was actually already, yeah, it was my first, yeah. Mhm. Yep, yep, yep. All right, let's rock out at 9-0. Oh shit! No, cancel. I need to actually do this. Oh, disrupt players using heavy tank. Okay, we're going back to Germany, guys, for a minute. Do we have any like new? Damn. Um, decals for the holiday? Oh yeah, the Grim Reaper. That's right. Okay. Let's just slap a veteran decal right here in the back. Make that large and not cockeyed. What was this one? Was it? Yeah. I got a random piece of shrubbery connected to my tank. Not sure why. It's just in a random spot. Delete these because I forbid to do that. Stoney's tired. Not really. Kinda, sorta. Stoney has to work to mill today. Yeah, I keep laughing, you alleged scary monster. Killing me softly. Do I even have... Okay, it is on here. Guys, I've not looked at all these freaking vehicles in a hot minute, so I do apologize. Oh, I do have... Okay, I do have that. Alright, let's just start. Sweden. Das ist gut. Very good. Alright. Tiger E. We're actually gonna go we're gonna go to 18 rounds. Yes! Hell yeah, we got. Jesus Christ, 1, 2, 3 some walls. These fucking wall of warriors. Alright, we're really gonna try to play this smart. Oh my god, buffage. How can I help you, sweetheart? Big Mama House is fucking hilarious, dude. Martin Lawrence is so fucking funny. Have you seen the new, Bad Boys? The newest one? Get wrecked, T44. I'm streaming, by the way. What do you mean by that? That's unfortunate. Oh shit, not good, not good, not good, not good. One heavy tank down. Nope, I'm 3-0 right now. But oh man, that's unfortunate. I'm so sorry to hear that. Yeah. Jesus, yeah, he's not gonna... It's gonna take its toll on him pretty quick. That's crazy, man. I mean, just depends on the person, I guess. Yeah. My grandpa was 50 when he passed. Actually, he was 50. He was 51. That's how my grandpa was. He was going in for a quadruple bypass and passed away in the toilet. They called it a heart attack, but we all knew why he really died. He missed my grandma. He died of a broken heart because I remember him, the surgeon coming in, explaining the procedure and what could happen, and stuff like that. And he asked everybody in the room if we had any questions, and my grandpa looks at him and he said, "Yeah, can you fix a broken heart?" And that was the last thing I ever heard from my grandfather. Yeah, he was my best friend. Yeah, we can. I'm just gonna get cooked. I'm gonna get cooked real quick. Oh, I got a tank. I got a fucking plane on my 6. I'll be in there in a second. Get the fuck out of here, man. I got that, dude. Hell yeah. You're gonna overshoot, but oh, he got me. Good shit. Alright, let me join this frickin' Discord. What's up? Oh, damn. Oh, plane, plane. Got a bomber. It's Russian P-8. Shit! Fucking hell, god damn it. Okay, I'm not gonna sit in there just like hear him fucking just chit chat shit. Oh, I got the DO 335 AO. Let's go. Fuck yeah. We're moving up the echelon of frickin' planes, huh? Let's go, Stonies. We gotta do the what is the secondary for this? Rockets, 1,000 pounder, 500 pounder, 850s, 250, 500. Napalm. Jesus. And I can get 2 extra 30 mils. Get what? 14 rockets? Jesus. This thing is loaded. How many? Yeah, we're definitely gonna research the full Kerbal for 90F8 for sure. Wait, no. APHE 19, about 20 mil pen. Armor targets. Got HVAP, and that's 74. Okay, okay, okay. Actually, that's not bad. This isn't a. That's not bad. Okay. A5 has just rockets. Um, can't really like customize it. That's unfortunate. Wait, what? What's the difference between this one? Other than a fancy paint job. And it's Swedish too, so weapons. It's literally the same. I lied. There's 20 of those. What are those? ATGM. Okay, so it does have countermeasure. And gets golden eagle. That's why. Yep. I forgot. Golden Eagle vehicles, you cannot test everything else. Let's go to. Wait, what do I gotta do now? 3, 6, 9, 12. I gotta get 12 vehicle kills to do that. Let's skip that. Enemy aircraft, skip that. Fuck yeah, let's just kill more heavy tanks, I guess. Oh, shit. What fucking nation do I want to do? I really need to do the fucking daily mission, guys, but I'm not exactly sure if I want to do that. I kind of want to play like mid-ish high tier, top tier. Like we're talking like between 9 to 9.7. I haven't done a video on the Bug Light in a hot minute, as well as the Weasel 1A2. Stoney's sweating. Stoney's got to go change his shirt. He's got a sweatshirt on. It's fucking cooking him. I'll be right back. Alrighty, boys and girls and girls and boys. 8-0. Let's go. This has been on the playlist for a hot minute, guys. The RLC. Let's go. Why did I spawn the hell over here? And just like that, I got fucking picked off. I've seen this squadron before.
What is up?
It is not one I've seen before. Oh, what's up, Owen? How you been? Long time no see, buddy.
I see you have team on. I see you have 203 subscribers.
Yeah, we had 204 and it was we had 204. Then some shit happened, and Miss Stoney had to get in and start, and she ended up banning a few people. There was a lot of talk that should not have been taking place on stream. Nobody was playing respect and being respectful. There were people being really disrespectful about Miss Stoney, and I was not happy about that.
Okay, can you elaborate further?
I really don't want to talk about it. It really upset me, and I'm still upset about it.
All right then.
T-114, why not? Just camp to spawn, right? Honestly, I'm just gonna go back to Germany's 880 or 67 because why not?
WhatsApp.
History. What's up, buddy? When are you getting on, buddy?
Yo, what's up, history?
Who is driving down the road at fucking midnight?
WSGO and how has it, Stoney?
Alright, we're gonna go to B. Because we're gonna be aggressive. BB aggressive. Guys, I'm really debating on.
As Godzilla, the 90s version with my friend.
Oh, nice. I'm debating on changing my squadron's name to Stoney's Henchman. What do you guys think about that? I feel that we would get more individuals in the squadron opposed to having the current name it is, which
Stoney the Mafia.
Stoney's Mafia. I like Stoney's Henchman a little bit better. A lot of people have seen the name and correlate it with it being Nazi and racist, and I'm like, it's not even.
There's this I like at my church. I might ask her for her Insta.
Oh, nice.
I see, yeah, that history and whoever the other one is, I forgot, and Fries has been keeping you company while I've been busy.
Yeah. Somebody's on my right. That's maybe. Or it could be friendly.
I had a girl last week, but they all keep cheating on me. Pensive face, loudly crying face.
I'm sorry, bud. That's unfortunate. You're a good guy, man. You'll just, just worry about what you need to worry about. Don't worry about a girl. There's plenty of them in the sea, and if they don't see you as like a cool guy and all that, then they're not really worth it, my friend. Took me a long time to find Miss Stoney, but it was worth it. I just waited patiently. Okay, whatever's behind me is a heavy.
I'm doing good in school, mostly a NPR my grades.
Oh, that's really good. Sherman. That's cute. That only tickled my friend.
I just want to feel love, pensive face.
You gotta be patient, my friend. You can't rush anything, because you rush something, it might not work the way you would like it to. That was a tractor. You know,
I'm not rushing everything.
I rushed into things thinking it was gonna be the best thing, and it just only turned to heartache and pain. And then I realized that, there's other things that I could be focusing my energy and putting my focus toward. And when I realized what those things were, my view on things had definitely changed drastically.
I'm always patient. The longest relationship I had lasted 5 months, but they cheated by kissing another man and sitting on his lap, pensive face.
Come on. Alright, I'm coming back for you, my friend. I got a 250 with your name on it. I am not spawning on my airfield. Absolutely not.
Attention to the map.
Alright, we got a Sherman at B.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
We're gonna climb to about right here. Level out.
I hate when you play air mode playing as a fighter, it auto spawns on airfield and you can't change it.
Negative 4G. Alright, let's find this lovely...
German Sherman.
Oh, shite.
We've captured most of the strategic zones.
Yo, my bomb is gone. What? That shit, literally. Now I gotta return to airfield if I can't pop him. Oh, that was a good shot. That was a really good shot on his behalf.
I'm heading to sleep. I got testing TMR.
Alright, buddy, take it easy. Oh, I forgot it's the middle of the week. Toward the end of the week. It's Friday. Yeah, I'll go to A. Good night, history. Take it easy, buddy.
Another zone captured. We have the advantage.
I know I got at least 2 heavies.
What do you think of the premium Su-30 Mk2?
I've not... The only, like, premium top tier I have is, the Leopard 2A4M, the Leopard 2 Panzer Battalion 123, 2S36, T80UD, BMP4M, and the T80 UE1. I very rarely play air, but if I do, it's air arcade. I will test vehicles out, especially air. I would like to get at least one top tier air. It would either be one of the Sus or even the Tornado in the German tree, premium tree, I should say. So I'm not really familiar with that, to be honest, but I definitely will, after this match, check it out for sure for you and give you my honest review. Ooh.
The Su is a reasonable top tier wand.
His transmission is out. That was on 51. That's why. All right, let me go look at it for you. USSR.
The Su-30 Mk2 is in the dev server currently. Next update.
Yeah. You're right, it is. But I would probably get the Sukhoi 39, in all honesty. Or even the Sukhoi 25K. Reason being, it's got a massive loadout. It is a multi-role vehicle, so you know,
Agreed.
it just matters on your play style, really. Do you want to play cast? Do you want to play just air superiority, where you're covering air while everybody else is trying to survive on the ground? Or would you, like me? I'm a ground main. I started out doing Germany. I'm a German main. I finally have wrong one. I finally have the TADS researched, but that right there is why I have not purchased it. Sorry, Stoney's a little tired. Not by much. But I do have like 6 vehicles I also have to purchase in USSR as well. I've got This one, I've got both these T64s. I have to purchase the BMD4M2, the 2S25M, T80B, I think this is the only one, and T72B, both of those. So I unfortunately no longer have premium. That's also a hindrance as well as why it's
How
take.
many hours?
Um, I have. Let me back up real quick. I have 1,779 hours into the game. Um, I have my own squadron, which I really want to change the name. Um, I came up with a name with my buddy Venom, who you see in number 2 slot. Um, it was just a historical military group that was. Um,
By the way, I have some bad news. One of the cats my family has. His name is Jack. He was an old gray cat with a high-pitched meow, the same T. Wow, and you are basically maxed out in 2 tech trees. That's amazing.
yeah, yeah, I 80%, 80 actually 85% of my German tree was completed without a premium account, and the rest was I'm all the way up to 9.3 in USSR, like non-premium. My premium, my top tier lineup is nothing but premiums, except 2 vehicles, one being a squadron and one being a main tech tree. Um, Top tier though, if you don't know what you're doing and you go in it right away, you immediately get a top tier vehicle, or even like a 9.0 or 9.7, where APFSDS is more common round
So
than
yeah,
anything
in
else.
other words, yeah, one of the older cats, by older I mean like 9 years, probably closer to 7 years old, is gone skull and crossbones. This is why.
I'm sorry,
Unfortunately,
buddy.
his body shut down just like Poppy.
I'm sorry, buddy, to hear that. I know what it's like. I no longer have my old lady with me. She was 12 and one of the best dogs I've ever had. Best friend. Um, she's no longer with me, and it sucks. It really, really does when you have
I've been
something.
played for 700 hours and only reached the Azradar for ground and the MiG in Sweden. I'm jealous of you, bro.
Hey, man, don't be. Everybody plays at their own pace. Some more than others. If you would like to squad up right now, I'm down to play. Just add me right
No,
here.
well, what's one more scar, right? Of course, metaphorical.
Right. I do apologize, buddy. You can add me right here. I'm more than willing to play. Miss Stoney's sleeping. Little Stonies are sleeping. This is actually my favorite vehicle. I was really stoked when I got the T10M. Actually, the ratio is actually not bad. T20 targets destroyed
Once
out of two
upon
set.
dozens, metaphorically.
Um, I really wish I could ace this out the crew for the M55 because I would love a better better reload. Actually, I could expert the crew though, but do I want to? I don't know if I want to or not. The M55 is actually OP as all get out. Um, and it's different because there's no crew in the lower portion of the vehicle. It's all in the turn, which is
Not to mention my uncle Doug on my dad's side also died, for what reason I would not be able to give you, but he was an older man, like 60s 70s m.
oh man, that's unfortunate. One of my buddies I was in Discord call with, his grandpa is really sick and it's not looking good for him. See, like I just want to view it.
I'm just numbing to all of it at this point.
I feel it too, man.
Yeah, it's more tiring than anything.
Huh. Okay. Let's um let's get back into it. Really gotta destroy 3 more heavy tanks. I just hope I don't run into a Samoa. I do not like them. The French vehicles are redonkulous when it comes to reload. $151, $162. Hell yeah, we got French on our team. We have the French and Japan. If you don't get your butt moving, man. Yeah, damn King Tigers. I'm trying to send a message to everybody. Like I always do, because the world is full of hate. Catch! I knew that song when I heard it. What, another T10? Or, not T10. Well, that is that issue. I see you.
Guess who's 6 feet tall at 16?
Michael Jordan. There we go.
The enemy is controlling most of the zones. No longer have the advantage.
Damn it.
Not to mention 231 pounds at 16.
Jesus. I'm only 33 at 180 pounds.
Thank you very much.
BTR. Oh, you lucky sack of shit. Catch that.
And yes, I do have a stomach ride, of course not like a ginormous one, but still noticeable without my shirt on.
God damn, dude.
Wow, I'm pretty sure my dad is like 240 or maybe even gone back to 250 and he's 52.
Dang, that's crazy. Are we gonna play Ring Around the Rosie or what?
And he's shorter than me, like 5 foot, maybe 10 or 5 foot 8 at this point.
Jeez. Miss Stoney's 5'8". No, she's 5'9" and I'm 5'8".
Well, it looks like you're short, King.
I'm not that heightly challenged. Alright, he's gonna come out over here. Gotta make sure I keep a sight on my left.
You are what I find funny. There is this South African dude who streams on YouTube, and I told him how cold it was in Alaska and how cold it w. And he said Americans are built different.
We are. I almost need 1,000 more. I'm coming for you, BTR.
Alaska is basically just a giant ice cube during the winter time, which another way to 6 months of the year. The rest of the year it's nice. Even the negatives like -11 up there.
I would like to visit Alaska at least just once.
You showed him his face. His eyes were nearly popping out of his head.
At least I got an assist on that. Oh, we have 9 rounds left. That's cute, that tickles.
What's your least favorite state?
The state I live in.
Why do you hate Michigan?
I've lived here my whole life and there's really nothing here that would really like keep me here other than like my grandma and my dad. If either of them passed, there would be really nothing or a reason for me to stay here. There's really nothing here to. I mean, I'm not knocking the state. It's a great state, great great places to visit, great scenery. Up north is really beautiful around fall time, especially when leaves start changing. It's just so gorgeous. I've never been. Yeah, that's what I've heard. Miss Stoney really
I'm
wants
not
to.
working in New York or even Connecticut. I'm gonna be working in Norfolk, Virginia, a shipbuilder.
That's a good thing, man. Shipbuilding is definitely something to get into. Even welding, any trade. I would recommend any if someone wants to do something that's going to be very financially beneficial. I highly recommend welding or getting into a trade, to be more specific.
Yeah, even though in Connecticut, I would get. Even if I work in Connecticut, I might make more than I would working in Virginia, starting out like 47,000 to 83,000 starting out in the Mo.
Oh yeah.
Me, I like it honestly, I'm just a big nerd about him. I love being a nerd about guns, and you have to have 1 million different permit just to. And ammo.
Yeah, it's crazy. My dad's got close to 200,000 in World War II Mausers,
You
not
have to have
including
1
ammo.
million different permits to get a gun in Connecticut.
That's crazy.
Not to mention ARs are banned. But they allow you to have knives or machetes as long as your arms and legs if properly carried.
Damn T92.
My policy is, if you're gonna make a law about something you can solve, somebody who has experience on the topic knife laws you should see.
If I would have hit that, oh man.
Air 120. Heights 500 meters.
I led too late.
A nice guy that has experience, or if you make them gun laws instead of finding someone who hates guns because they think they're evil, can't. Don't blame the gun, blame the person who is using it, but apparently. But apparently that memo got lost in the mail.
Right? This thing is so freaking slow,
Yeah,
man.
because they're consulting people that have probably never touched a gun in their lifetime, or probably even a lady in their lifetime.
I'm just
For
blowing
the
my full
record,
crew up.
Mrs. Stoney gets what I mean.
Yeah.
Attention to the map. to the designated grid zone.
God damn it.
Attention to the map.
We've captured most of the strategic zones. Yes!
Yeah, I have 5 sisters.
I only have one, technically two, but I don't claim the other one because she's a bitch. I mean, did I say that out loud?
One of them is pertaining to be a dude by pretending I mean thanks but still goes by Lily.
Shit, go low, go low, go low. I don't have an extinguisher.
Attention to the map.
Awesome.
Alright, I got a J.
Was kind of a jerk growing up, by jerk I mean ass.
As all siblings are. There's nothing we can really do to... I mean, we can. The older we get, we
And I
can act...
don't mean the mess one, the one that hates you.
I might hop off here. I don't know yet. I might do a couple more. I want to finish off on top tier, though. Carpathians.
Do you want something I can get along with? The rest of my sister is just fine.
What do you mean?
I can get along with my sister is just fine, but Lily just grind my gears like grinding teeth type of mad.
Attack the D point.
Do you know those super villains in old cartoon movies kinda like that?
Yeah.
to mention, she threatened to call animal control on my family when Jack died, and my grandma threatened to cut her off.
That's unfortunate, my friend. I'm so sorry.
Attention to the map!
From the family. Well, she's living her life somewhere as where she can just be an ass somewhere as else.
Well, sometimes that's all it takes. You know, the one person who literally is so negative all the time tends to... Oh shit.
Gabby's getting closer to victory.
Not to mention, she's a type of person who you say one joke about the particular typo and she'll call you racist even when you didn't know.
Yeah, that's normal.
And yes, I'm trying not to use the word liberal because no politics liberal counts of politics.
And that is my cue that tonight is not working for me.
But yeah, she's basically just getting all that name like blue hair the whole thing.
We are finishing on top tier. Alright, this is gonna be my last match for the night. Well, morning. Because it is 1:29 in the morning. America,
Also,
China,
my
and
mom
Italy.
was kind of like that but basically diet version.
That's not fun.
Like way, toned back. She's my mom. She's good now. Don't give me wrong. But I get along with my dad much better.
That's not always a bad thing.
like old things like history, old hats, even old guns or just guns and jiggle. I love to nerd it out about them. Yeah, but my mom thinks they're bad, and probably the same with my sister Lily because somebody in politics told her to hate guns, you know.
Guns aren't bad. Guns don't kill, people kill. And that's what people need to understand.
Apparently, my mom lost that me. Apparently, she lost a memo.
Цель 9 часов. Дистанция.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Цель 8 часов. Дистанция.
Also, I was a little sneaky fucker when I was younger. My mom would constantly, not constantly, but I would lose me at times.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
Like lose check.
Цель 7 часов.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Let's just say, my mom and my oldest sister heavily dislike the current president.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Everybody has opinions.
Самолет 10 часов.
Because politics.
Цель 13 часов.
Best way to screaming when it comes to politics: orange, not quite red, but not really close, not even close to blue.
That's unfortunate.
Attention to the map.
Must be because there's hypocrites on both sides.
More than likely.
Not to mention a few other reasons that would break a different rule about no religion.
Enemy forces have captured the zone.
Sorry, yeah, that's all I'll say out of respect for the rules.
You're alright, buddy. You're alright. I get it, man. Some people can't handle the truth.
Attention to the map.
'Cause the truth hurts.
Yeah, I'm Christian like you but high-functioning autism, which makes me especially enthusiastic about it.
I know. We've talked about it.
Not to mention at times, it can be hard to understand me because fast talker.
I talk pretty fast too. When I especially when I'm really excited about something that I really want to tell somebody about, it literally sounds like I'm just rambling.
Yeah, sometimes when not really excited for no reason I just well smacked myself in the face, which my sister is called stemming.
Yeah, people with autism, they have certain things that stimulate them, you know, and if you don't understand somebody with autism,
Forces have captured a
uh,
zone.
it's a little different because you're not you know, autism is a fairly new diagnosis. But at one point, my mom thought had Asperger's. So I get it. I get it, and I understand. I don't classify them as disorders. I call them a gift because cool people get certain stuff like that. You know, that's the way I see it.
Вертолет! 11 часов! Цель уничтожена.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
It sounds like a Puma firing. It is.
Attack the C point.
I'm gonna go to C, try to see if we can't, like, kind of, like, get some.
One memory that haunts me still, let's just say I was a bit too touchy when I was younger, like way younger, like 5, 6 or 7 with my sister, W. Sister.
At least we won that.
Sisters, and I absolutely hate that part of me with a burning passion hotter than the sun.
Alright, buddy, I'm gonna hop off here. I'll be on well, no, I won't because I'm working tonight. Um, yeah, I don't know when I'll be on next, unfortunately. Well, stream wise, I'll be on, but I don't know when I'm gonna stream next
I
because
hate that part to me. They have forgiven me, even though I can forgive myself. And yes, that's been eating me alive.
I understand, man. No hard feelings, no judgment. You know, things happen. Um, but I'm gonna hop off here, buddy. You have a good one. You take it easy. Try to get some sleep. I love you, buddy. Alright, guys, if you're new to the channel, please consider liking and subscribing. How about you also push your notifications
See
and make
you.
those so you know when I go live. Clips, gameplay, you know, the whole shebang. I'm new. Until the next time, I'll catch you guys. Stay frosty, everybody. See you guys.